What were 2b2t's witch trials? In 2018, two of the server's most well-respected bases were destroyed in back-to-back griefs, the Bodekin and Block Game Mecca. The fallout turned into one of the biggest scandals in server history. The Bodekin had been founded years earlier by Kane's Law, who was incredibly well hidden. Its members banned videos and screenshots to prevent it from getting leaked, and the base held some of the rarest items on the server, including one-of-a-kind books. Alpha Computer even added his own joke copy of a book titled I'm Gay. With 15 builders, the Bodekin was thought to be untouchable, but there was one flaw. It was just 8,000 blocks away from the Axis Highway. At the end of May, the inevitable happened. A random explorer stumbled across it, and the Bodekin was raided and griefed. On June 1st, the base Block Game Mecca, or BGM, met the same fate. Founded by Slappin' Bad Kids and Ganje Meister, BGM was a showcase of mega builds, from cathedrals to entire biomes. To keep the project fresh, the leaders invited three highly respected veterans, Dr. Zombie, Totorak, and Beardler. But right after they joined, BGM was destroyed. With no one to blame for the Block Game Mecca grief, people started pointing fingers. Beardler was a suspect because he'd been part of both bases, but that didn't seem likely. On Reddit though, Joey Coconut accused him outright with the post, Beardler did 6-1. Beardler denied it, and most players believed him since he's well trusted in the community. Then, a griefer named Life is Good 72 stepped forward claiming he was responsible. Case closed. But not everyone was convinced. On the museum server, Slappin' Bad Kids and Alpha Computer dug into the Block Game Mecca world download. What they found changed everything. In one of the chests sat Alpha Computer's joke book, I'm Gay. But the problem was, Alpha had only ever written one copy, and it had been stored safely at Bodekin. That meant the same person had accessed both bases, and the only link between Bodekin and Block Game Mecca was Beardler. When confronted, Beardler refused to share his Minecraft logs, which might have cleared his name. With the evidence mounting, he couldn't deny it anymore. Finally, Beardler confessed. He admitted to stealing from both bases and destroyed them to cover his tracks.